Florida Congressman Michael Waltz joining us now with more on this topic. There's so much to get to. I can't help but want to get your reaction to when the former president says Stalinist tactics. What do you think about that?
Yeah, I don't know if these prosecutors at Merrick Garland fully appreciate or care about the forces they are unleashing in this country. And you play this out, and you have a former president of the United States, current presidential candidate getting put into jail potentially by his political rival, holding the power of the state. And either he loses because of that and the forces that will unleash, or he even goes on to run from prison and wins. The precedents that we're setting, the forces that we're unleashing, guys, I've served in countries all over the world, in third world countries where they do this as part of you understand that if you run for office, the other side's going to put you in jail. I never thought I would see this in America.
Congressman, what do you think about this Chinese spy base that we're just learning about that's in Cuba? The White House now says that it's been in operation since 2019. So what can China learn about the United States from a listening post that is so close to your home state of Florida?
Yeah, look, we have three major military commands in southern Florida for our special operations, the Middle East, and South America. We also have a major test range in the Gulf of Mexico where we test our long-range missiles. But Carly, this is part of a bigger push into South Central America that the Chinese have been making for years. They now control ports on the Panama Canal that we have to have for shipping and for our fleets to be able to traverse. Major space monitoring stations in Argentina that can monitor all of our launches and satellites, not to mention buying up farmland, ports, grids, you name it. They are rolling into our backyard like a freight train. We need a new Monroe Doctrine. We have all of the energy, all of the minerals, all of the food supplies we need with our allies and friends right here in this hemisphere. We've got to get our supply chains out of China and put them in America or in the Western Hemisphere. But you're seeing next to nothing from this administration on that front.
Yeah, Congressman, very quickly, I want to ask you about Taiwan scrambling jets on Sunday as China crosses an important median line. I think for the folks here at home, it doesn't necessarily resonate, but this is happening increasingly frequently, and I think it's problematic, not just for the Taiwanese, but for the global security order.
Yeah, look, why does the Taiwan Strait matter to all of us so much? 80% of the largest global shipping in the world traverses that strait, 40% of total shipping. So if China takes that little island, it basically dominates the economies of East Asia, Japan, South Korea, the Philippines. We can go down the list, and it's basically the next huge step towards it becoming the dominant global superpower. We've got to wake up as a country to the Cold War that we're in.
Well, there is so much happening around the globe, and this is a time for sober reflection and action. Congressman Michael Waltz, thank you so much. We appreciate you spending time with us this morning.